Welcome to a little bit of Common Crazy. Today I'm going to share with you my favorites for the month of May. Hi, my name is Jennifer and my goal is to find more calm in all of the crazy and put some order to the chaos. I'm super excited to share with you some of my loves from the month of May. Before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and click that little bell and you will be notified every time that I upload a video. I have several things that I want to share with you, so let's just get into it. Have you ever had a problem finding the words to express your gratitude? That's kind of where I'm at right now. I want to start off by just giving a big thank you to all of you. I really appreciate those of you that have subscribed to my channel, those of you leaving comments for me and the interaction that I am getting. I am absolutely loving this. This has been so much fun for me. I'm enjoying every moment, and so I just want to give a big thank you. And I don't feel that the words really express my gratitude. So the first category that I have is titled Home. They're things that I'm using or my family is using and we are loving. For Mother's Day, my husband got me an air fryer. You guys, I love this. We roast up our vegetables in it. I've done sweet potato fries. I can't even tell you the number of times at this point. What is so fun for me with it is that it's similar to just using a convection oven, which I have, but this little bad boy does not heat up my kitchen. I love it more than I even thought I would. Super great. I'm so glad that he got that for me. So another item that's in my home that I love, and you might laugh at me, but it's my Dollar Tree back scratcher. So I grabbed one of these for my Mother's Day basket and I made sure that I went ahead and grabbed one for myself. I didn't know what I was missing out on. So glad to have this. I know, it's silly, but it's great. Another item from the Dollar Tree that I also made sure that I picked up for myself was this little ice packet. My daughter has used it, I have used it. My daughter thought it was the best thing ever when I filled it up with ice when she had a headache one day. And I need to go back. They have it in pink and blue. I'm going to go ahead and grab a blue one. So I have one for the boys when they scrape their knees or someone has a headache. It doesn't leak, which is the thing I like about it. In the past, I just always would fill up like a bag with ice. Never again. This has won me over. Another thing that I picked up that I keep in my home, but I also use when I'm on the go, when I'm traveling, and it's just my go-to bag for all of my charging items for my electronics. So in here, it's a two-part case. So in the first part, I just have extra cords for USB as well as like an iPhone, iPad. So you have the extra, so in this part, I just keep my extra cords. And then when you open up the larger section, you have this pocket on top and then you have this little deeper section. So in here I have extra power devices as well as extra ports for the wall. And I even keep our Sonicare toothbrush charger in here. We have an extra one, and that way if we're ever quickly packing up and we're on the go, I can make sure that we have a way to keep our toothbrushes charged. And this is awesome. I love that all I have to do is grab it and go, and I don't even have to think about everything that I need to take to charge all the different devices that we have. I have it all in one spot and I couldn't be happier with that. This to me is a must-have. If your family is not as large as mine or you don't have as many devices that need to be charged, you can also go with like a smaller one like this. I love this. This is actually what I keep in my car, so I have it with me at all times in all situations. So the next category will be exercise. I only have two things that I want to show this time. The first thing I want to show you is this running belt. So it just clips around your waist just like that. And then on this side, you have an area where you can stick your phone. You can even throw a key in there for when you go running. I really like it. You can zip it up, and that way my hands stay free when I'm walking, running, anywhere. This to me is a must-have if you exercise anywhere away from your home. All these items that I have, if I can find links for any of them, I will leave those for you in the comments below so that you can quickly find what I'm talking about. So the next exercise item is from Fit Girl. It comes in this cute little thing, so I keep it in this to keep it clean. But it is called a hip circle. See that? It's really tight. So this is a really great item. You can get it on Amazon. You don't have to go with this brand. $15 to $20 is about the average cost of these. It doesn't roll up, it stays nice and tight. It gives that added resistance that is really nice for your glute activation. It's great if you work out at home or even if you work out in a gym. It's really small, so it's easy to toss into a gym bag and have it with you just for that extra resistance when you're working your bottom half. So I have a couple items that fit into the beauty category. Last month I did a couple of reviews on the Walmart beauty boxes. In the eye box was this CoverGirl True Naked Nudes. That's what I have on my eyes today. I've really enjoyed this. I have used this at least a dozen times since then. I've even had my husband tell me at the end of the day he thought that I looked good. I have found I do use a primer underneath it. I use a primer underneath all of my eyeshadows, but I do find that I can put this on in the morning and it will stay on all day. And that to me is important. I am not going to sit there and play with my makeup throughout the day. I'm going to put it on in the morning and I want it to stay. And I don't want to worry about it. And this has done that for me. I generally don't do eyeshadow from the drugstore, and I would say that this is rivaling a lot of my high-end eyeshadows. My last item in the beauty category and a must-have for summer is this sunscreen from CeraVe. This is their broad spectrum SPF 50. It's the Invisa Ink. It is a physical sunscreen, not a chemical sunscreen. And what I like about it so much is it doesn't leave, I don't think it leaves a huge white. So it goes on. It's not super thick, but when you rub it in, you can see that you have a fairly white, but to begin with, but as I rub it in, it disappears and it's not greasy. It has a nice kind of matte finish. I'm actually wearing it underneath my makeup today. I have really dry skin. For me, it is really important that I go in with a really good moisturizer underneath it because it is so matte. If you happen to have oily skin, you might really like it because it will probably help mattify you, and it's something that you can wear under your makeup or wear alone. Because I have sensitive skin and so do my kids, this is definitely the sunscreen I will be using for our faces all summer long. So the last thing that I want to share with you that is a favorite of mine this month, I did a video, I'll link it up here, of cleaning my back porch and decorating. I went to Hobby Lobby and Ross and to Target and I picked up a few things. And my favorite things really did come from Hobby Lobby. I am loving how my back porch turned out. It is bright and colorful and so much more inviting. And we've been able to enjoy several dinners outside this month. So glad that I took the time to decorate it to make it more inviting for my family. That's it for my favorites this month. Do you have any favorites that you would like to share? I would love to hear from you. I'm always on the lookout for must-have favorite products, so please share those with me in the comments below. Before you go, do not forget to give this video a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.